Hey, what's up? It's time for more Windbreaker. This is episode 9. And I'm excited for this because today, I believe today we get the Umemiya fight. And like we're properly, I imagine, look, I saw also the title has Umemiya. I forgot what the title is, but it's got Umemiya like prominently in the title. So I feel like we're gonna get some full Umemiya, like the whole episode is gonna be based around him. Maybe we get his backstory. I'm really looking forward to it because I have been loving Umemiya. I love pretty much all the characters in this show. I think they're super interesting and fun and sometimes cute, sometimes funny, sometimes awesome. It's got a good what's it called? Like a good platter of different types of characters that are all super interesting and fun. So I'm excited for this episode because Umemiya has been a standout among good characters already. Every time he speaks, I find myself agreeing with what he's saying and excited to see more of him. He seems like he's incredibly strong. I don't see how this could go poorly. This is really exciting because I feel like he wins this battle. I feel like he's got to, otherwise we're not. I don't think if he doesn't win this, we don't really solve the problems that are happening here properly. And I feel like we need to solve some of these problems. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's jump into it. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction, as well as early access, exclusive videos, lots of other great stuff. Go check that out. But otherwise, let's jump into this. This is episode 9 of Windbreaker. Oh. Everyone's watching in awe. Oh my god. It's quite bloodied. Oh, he kicked into second gear though. Oh! Oh! Why are you not down yet? Huh? Oh man. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. It's a cool sequence because he changes it up. Oh, so much. And Umemiya doesn't care. Oh! Oh! What a hit! Oh. Yeah, this interests Umemiya because this sounds like he's fighting for something. Ooh, good hit. True, he doesn't have much self-awareness. Ooh, that drawing. Yeah. If there's anything that's gonna make you fill with pride, it's Umemiya. We haven't even got the OP yet. Oh no. Oh, he's falling apart. The voice actor is doing a great job. Oh. Whoa. What a cool illustration that was. Well, this is a big part of his problem. His lack of self-awareness stops him from caring. Oh my god, man. Oh shit. And now he's got some weight behind his punches, it looks like. Oh, the blood splatter.
Umemiya.
Trust Umemiya. Oh my god! For real? Jesus! He's really... Oh. He's like a wild beast. Wow, he's pretty. Aww. You're probably fighting for them back then. I like this music. Umemiya's just taking it all. He's acting like a dad. Aww. And a headbutt. Yeah. One headbutt to snap you out of it. Damn. I liked that rain going into the mid card. Look how happy they were back then. Oh. Before you knew it, it was all gone. All that feeling. Because he was caught in his own fucking bullshit and he just like blocked everyone else out. Yeah, or a metaphor. Either one. Oh. Everyone's just waiting. You sure did. Please take the right lesson from this. Such a simple solution. Oh. Right. So he kind of sort of made the problem a little worse because he wanted to protect everyone else. So you just made Choji feel even more alone. Basically just put Choji up on a pedestal away from everyone else. Oh. That's true though, you gotta talk to people. But you got there without anyone else, so it was lonely. It's probably empty as well. Yeah. But if you didn't run so fast and leave everyone else behind, you would have at least had them to, you know, laugh at it with you. Yeah, take some responsibility. That's good. Oh, that's a cool visual. I like that. They both have a part to play in this. They both made mistakes. Aww. That's cute. Aww. This is good. Umemiya beat the sense into him. I'm glad to see that. Because now their whole club can begin to heal. He kicks Umemiya in the balls. Oh, damn. Humbling himself. I don't think you need to do that, though. I don't think he wants it. Yeah, he doesn't want it. Yeah, my terms are way good now. Now he's happy again. We won! We did it! Umemiya's style. Wow, that was 24 minutes. Jeez. Great episode. I really enjoyed that. It was actually more based around Choji than it was Umemiya, which I guess makes sense, you know, because I mean we're probably gonna have most of the series with Umemiya, and Choji probably is gonna be like a side character from now on, I'd imagine. You know, like he probably doesn't come back very often. Every once in a while, maybe jumps back in the show. But yeah, no, cool. I really like it. I did like the Choji backstory. I feel like there was a few bits in the middle where they kind of like were going over the same points again, just like a tiny bit. But yeah, I think they wanted to make it like fit the episode length, but then they didn't have quite enough for the episode length, it felt like. So just in the middle, there was a little bit where it felt a tiny bit slow paced, but rest of it was very good. I love Umemiya. I love him, and I love that he just first of all, he sort of beat it out of him first, and then he let Choji beat the shit out of him to get all that like rage out and that frustration that he needed to get out. And then once he like tired himself out, he talked to him, got through to him a little bit, and then headbutted him to just knock him out. And that's sort of like the clarity he needed. It's really good. I mean, he really embodies his own ideas of that a fight is a conversation. He was even for a lot of this actually just straight up conversing. He was actually straight up talking, but mostly because he was frustrated, or, you know, not frustrated necessarily, but I guess sad that the fight wasn't a conversation, that the fight was just a fight at the start. And that's what he was saying to Choji, like, you're not fighting for anything. What's the point of us doing this, you know? And then eventually, like, got that out of him. So yeah, I really liked that. I like that both Choji and togame have faults of their own in this situation. They both have ways they should have gone about it. And you know, they can now move forward and make what's it called, shishitoren, make it a better, you know, club, a better gang to be a part of. Someone clarified to me that they don't make it as clear in the anime as apparently the manga does, but like reminded me that Bofuren, that is a school, that it's in itself is a school, but pretty much all these other places are not schools, they're just gangs or clubs or whatever. So I need to remember that if I ever refer to any of the rest of them as schools, hit me, I don't know, like it's or just ignore it, because it's probably a slip of the tongue. But he can make it better for everyone going forward now that he sort of knows what he really likes is when people around him are happy. But it's really cool. I like the idea that he I mean, it's very sad, but I like the idea that he was chasing the top, and then he was going through a little bit of emptiness, and he may have been able to get through that emptiness, but because of that emptiness, togame was kind of keeping his distance a little bit. And then when Choji sort of had a moment of you know, going down into the deep end, togame again could have pulled him out of it. As we saw last episode, he could have pulled him out of it. He could have fought him. He could have snapped him out of that and been there for him, but he wasn't. He turned away from it and instead just like sort of embraced that new style, but at the same time was like trying to keep other people away from him. And I mean, what I said during the episode was like, he put him up on a pedestal away from everyone else. And that was kind of bad, because he put Choji up on a pedestal going like, hey, this guy is the happy, fun guy, and I'm the mean guy. And by putting him up on that pedestal, there was no one around Choji. So he just like continued to feel that loneliness and that frustration. And like, he doesn't have that self-awareness to know what's going on. So Choji just gets more and more frustrated. Like, Choji's sort of lack of awareness in general. I mean, we can see how he's just not a very aware character in this episode, even in the flashback where they're like laughing and stuff. He did go like, who are we fighting again today? Like, he's just like a spacey guy, but that also, you know, extends to him just not understanding other people and not understanding himself. And that's a major problem. And so he didn't understand himself, so he got frustrated, and then he got more and more frustrated, and then like the things that he did caused other people to not go near him, which means he got more frustrated, you know? And it was just it was a snake eating its own tail. It was just getting worse and worse and worse, and there was nothing that could really snap them out of it except a headbutt from Umemiya, which makes them like realize, and Sakura beating the shit out of Togame as well. Like, that's what can make them realize that hey, maybe there's more to it than you're thinking. Maybe you don't have to just be douchebags to everyone around you. And I really like it. I thought that was nice and well written. And they're fun characters. They're good characters. I enjoy them a lot. So yeah. Anyway, I don't think there's much else I want to talk about. I'm looking at my my notes now. I didn't write many notes because, as I said, most of it was just around that one small little flashback. So there's not a crazy amount to talk about, but I enjoyed it I don't need a tongue. I enjoyed it nonetheless. So thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I need to just end this video. Bye.